Hello artists, this is video 2 of the Isometric Perspective project. If you haven't watched video 1, go ahead and go do that and then come back to this video. The link should be in the description box below. Thanks, I hope you enjoy.
So we ended last time right here with 5 boxes, and we're going to go to the next couple of steps today. So I'm going to share my screen. We're going to go to step 2. So the next step here is to add connectors or bridges. And if you look at this, you will see some little hints, and you might want to, this PowerPoint is in Canvas. So as you're working today, you might want to bring up this PowerPoint on your phone or your laptop, because I find it really helpful to look at just because of the perspective and stuff. Look right here, this plane right here. Let me see if I can zoom in. Right here. See how they erased these lines, because it ends up being all one plane or one face. Okay, so you can see how they've connected it, right? And they still have that snowflake right here, right? At this corner, they have the snowflake. So it's still, that snowflake still pertains. So that is the next step. Let's zoom out. And then after this step is complete, you want all of the, all of the units to at least connect to one other unit. And this one's kind of extreme here, but it's pretty cool. If you also look at this one, how it has zigzags here. Pretty cool. I really like it. What? I did not do this one, but I have one that I have done. And I do a zigzag? I did like some, I'll show you. I did some zigzags, not super elaborate zigzags. And then you need to have at least one window here. And I like to put windows on everything. I love windows, apparently. You can here, right down here, you can make thin little bridges, but only if this comes really easy to you. Okay, if this is already difficult, just stick with the regular dot to dot to dot connecting the dots. Okay, and so that's step 2 and step 3. Step 4, we're going to shade the left facing surfaces with our pencil. And step 5, our colored pencil from our colored pencil set. We're going to use a black colored pencil to shade in the right facing surfaces. So what I want to do now is just to go back here. Okay, and I want you to spend about 20 minutes making connections, making bridges, okay, and draw lightly, because like even me, I've done this a whole bunch of times and I still have to erase when I get it wrong. Okay, so I'll stop sharing for a minute. So here's one that I've been working on that's like a couple steps ahead. You can see I've done like kind of like a zigzag right there. You see how that top part is all on the same plane, right? Another example of a zigzag is right here. And once you add the shading, it really pops out the 3 dimensions. It really is kind of cool. Here, this is all a plane here, going all around there. This is a plane right here. Okay, So don't get too caught up in this. Start from right here. And I'm going to start from right here. And for the next 20 minutes, you're going to draw connectors. If you want to get fancy, you can, but you certainly do not have to. So after you get all of the bridges in and they're all connected, the next step, and you put in windows, right? You need to have put in windows. So I put in top windows, all different side windows. Let me find going for here. Then we are going to shade. So there we've got the connectors and the windows. You need at least one window. So on the left facing surfaces, you're just going to use your pencil and you're just going to shade all of the left surfaces nicely and lightly with your pencil. Okay. And then you might want to have a little scratch piece of paper to put your hand on as you draw. Prevent the smudging. And then with the right facing, you're going to use your black colored pencil from your colored pencil set. Okay, and so here I have my hand resting on this so I don't smudge everything. And I'm just going to be coloring all the left facing with a regular pencil. I'm doing a nice job. I'm taking my time. Okay, and if you really want to, after you put it in, you could smudge with your finger a little bit to blend. And the right facing faces, plain, you're going to use your black colored pencil from your colored pencil set, and you're just going to shade really lightly. Okay, and this is what's going to make that perspective really pop out and make it look super 3D. Right, so that's what we're doing today.